Hello, moneymakers. You've probably seen those jaw-dropping AI videos with cinematic shots and hyper-realistic motion. Well, most of them have one thing in common: Google Veo 3. Yes, Google just dropped an absolute beast of a video generation model, and let me tell you, it's not just hype. This thing is changing the game. These are the actual examples of videos made with Veo 3, and I know you'll be asking the same thing I did. How can I use this for my content creation? So I did what anyone with an AI YouTube channel would do. I tested it, broke it down, and figured out how to turn this powerful tool into a content machine. Google Veo isn't just for showing off. It's for creating content that grabs attention and builds an audience. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I use Google Veo to create AI-generated movies. But that's just one side of it. You can use this same tool for other niches as well, such as animated videos, motivation stories, etc. I will share the complete method on how to create an amazing monetizable content with Google Veo. So grab a glass of your favorite drink and watch this video till the end as I reveal all the amazing secret of this tool. Let's get started. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to show you how powerful Google Veo really is by creating cinematic AI movie videos with it. Now, to make an AI movie, the first thing we need is a script. And since we're not professional screenwriters, we'll let AI help us with that too. So, let's head over to ChatGPT and give it a prompt. Here's what I'll type. I want you to act as a cinematic storyteller. Write a short film script in a narrated visual storytelling format, something that feels like a modern myth or fable. I'm going with this type of theme because I want the story to be deep, emotional, and visually rich. But you can choose any theme you like: action, history, drama, whatever kind of story you want to create. Also, the script should be broken down into 10 to 15 scenes for easy video creation. This is just a short demo with a few example scenes, but for your own project, you'll need to create more scenes to complete the story. Now, everything I'm showing you here, including the full prompts and steps, has been added to a Google Doc. You'll find the link in the video description. You can access it by joining our Telegram or WhatsApp channels. And just like that, ChatGPT gave me two beautiful stories, emotionally powerful and poetic. That's exactly the kind of stories I wanted, which is why I use specific words in the prompt. So, when you're writing your own prompt, don't just copy mine. Use words that match the kind of story you want to create. Modify the prompt based on your own needs. Once you find the story you like the most, select it, and now ask ChatGPT. I want you to act as an AI image prompt generator for a cinematic short film. This prompt is also added to the Google Doc. Feel free to copy it from there. And boom, ChatGPT gives us detailed image prompts for every scene. But since I want all the visuals to have a high contrast, black and white cinematic look, I tell ChatGPT to add this phrase to every prompt: dark cinematic film still. ChatGPT then rewrites all the prompts for the black and white theme. Now you can use these prompts with any AI image generator to create your images. And if you're using ChatGPT Plus, you can even generate the images right here inside ChatGPT. Once your images are ready, you can turn them into a video. But in my case, I want to test Google Veo directly. So I'll skip the image generation step and go straight to video. I'll tell ChatGPT, I will generate a video for each individual scene using Google Veo. Please give me prompts accordingly. And boom, ChatGPT gives me a full list of video prompts, one for each scene. Alright, now let's head over to Google Veo. Search for Google Studio in your browser and open the official link. Then click on Generate Media and select Veo from the options. Right now, Veo 3 isn't publicly available for everyone, and it's not even accessible in some countries. So for now, we'll work with Veo 2. Once you're inside, select your video aspect ratio and duration from the left panel. If you're using Google Veo for free, you can only generate one video at a time, so make sure to select 1 under number of results before you hit generate. And our video is ready, let's check it out. Wow, that looks amazing. Look at the result, it honestly doesn't even feel like an AI-generated video. And just like I mentioned earlier, I wanted a black and white cinematic theme, and that's exactly what I got. Now let's move on and generate the next one. Copy the next prompt, paste it in, and hit generate. And there it is, the second video. And again, it looks incredible. You can clearly see that it doesn't look AI made at all. So, you'll need to repeat this process and generate a video for each prompt using Google Veo. Alright, now that we've got our movie scenes ready, the next step is voiceover. But hey, if you want to learn the entire YouTube process, from creating content with AI tools to monetizing your channel and becoming successful on YouTube, then I've got something special for you. Just join my Skool community using the link in the description. I've created a complete course that walks you through everything step by step. And the best part? Every week I host 2 live calls where I personally review your channel and answer any questions you have. And here's the best part. Since I've just crossed 50,000 subscribers, I'm offering a limited time discount. You only need to make a one-time payment and you'll get lifetime access to the course for free. So don't miss this opportunity. Grab it now. Also, if you have the budget but not enough time, or if you just don't want to go through all the effort of building a channel yourself, you can actually use my team to create a successful YouTube channel for you. To explore this, you can book a free call with me. All the links are in the description. Alright, now let's move on to the voiceover part. We'll be using 11 labs for this. First, go to the library section and select the category Narrative and Story. From there, choose your preferred gender, language, and accent. Next, pick the voice that matches the tone of your script. After browsing a bit, I decided to go with Dom's voice. Now just paste your script into the editor and hit generate. And that's it. Your voiceover is ready. Listen to it.
In a town where no one aged and clocks never ticked, a feather once fell from the sky and changed everything. A surreal city bathed in...
If it doesn't sound quite right, tweak the settings and regenerate until you're happy with it. Once you're satisfied, download the voiceover to your computer. And now we've got everything we need to create a cinematic AI movie. The final touch? We just need some sound effects and background music. To add sound effects and background music, I'll head back to ChatGPT and ask, suggest some background music and sound effects for the above story. ChatGPT will then suggest music and sound effects for each scene. Now remember, when it comes to music, always use copyright-free audio. You can get it from the YouTube audio library or from paid platforms like Epidemic Sound or Artlist. If you use random music from the internet, your video might get a copyright claim. For sound effects, you can find great options on Pixabay. Just search for Pixabay in your browser and open the official site. Then copy the sound effect name suggested by ChatGPT, paste it into Pixabay's search bar, and you'll get tons of results. Download the one that fits your video best. As you move through editing, keep adding and adjusting sound effects wherever they feel right. For background music, get your track from the YouTube audio library to stay safe from copyright issues. Alright, let's move on to the final step, editing. For editing, I'll be using CapCut AI, but you can use any tool you're comfortable with. So open CapCut and import all your materials. First, add the voiceover to the timeline. Then, one by one, add the videos you generated using Google Veo. Next, add the sound effects as suggested by ChatGPT. After that, insert transitions between scenes, like black fades, mixed transitions, or others. Try out different ones to see what looks best. You can also experiment with video effects to enhance the cinematic feel. And finally, if you want, add subtitles. This step is optional, but it helps with engagement. Choose a subtitle style you like and apply it. And that's it. This is how you can create an amazing cinematic short film using Google Veo. And remember, this was just with Veo 2. If you want a full tutorial on Veo 3, drop a comment below and I'll make a dedicated video on how to use Google Veo 3 for content creation and earn money from it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Now let's check out the demo video we created together.
In the end, it wasn't the bombs or the storms that ended the world. It was the silence that came after. Humanity vanished beneath its own noise, and from that hush, only dust remained. But from silence, sometimes, a heart keeps beating. A boy too small to remember the old world walks with nothing but a memory not his own. They said the earth had nothing left to give, but deep beneath its skin, roots still dream. It wasn't a sound he heard, it was something older, a pulse, the voice of trees forgotten and buried calling home. And so he walked, not toward the past, but through the wound it left behind. Here the trees were steel, the birds wires, and yet something lived. Beneath everything humans built, they forgot to bury their longing. Even the smallest seed carries the light of a forest. And the forest did not grow in silence. It sang the boy's name in rustling leaves. Not the end, never the end, just the first breath of something ancient returning.